going live. As you guys know, today is the Super Bowl between the Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. You guys know that, but yeah, it should be a good game. Yeah, I'm telling you, it should be a good game. Yeah, it really should be a great game, I'll tell you. It really should be. I'm telling you, it really should be a great game. I'm gonna take that welcome in the chat like I always do. Titans versus Rams. Might be kind of a boring game. Scrambling around teams. Get some Giants up in here. Giants versus Redskins. Hey. I want to check something out real quick. That looks kind of cool. Oh, wait. I'm gonna wear that. Taking the Giants in this game. Don't know why, but I am. Happy New Year, guys. We have no one watching.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Sean Johnson.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Peterson, Charles, at age 33, I think when he signed with the Redskins, people were wondering, what would this season be like? Well, it started off pretty good.
Yeah, and you remember the reason why they're asking that question. Age 33. Last season didn't end very well in Arizona. Had some good games, but was hurt down the stretch. Didn't have those games again. But now, 96 yards in the season opener for Washington at Arizona. Comes back for 20 against Indianapolis, and then 120, a big performance against Green Bay.
Here we go.
At his best, you're getting Adrian Peterson, the defensive spear.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No one is watching the stream.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Got some real estate inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 43 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they had a neck and gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10.
What's that?
At about the 32.
22. What's that?
Now Manning.
Manning.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
What's that?
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams
Sterling Shepard.
if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where
Our passing game is the big
so
thing.
good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. He finds back and complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Whoa.
So he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden
Oh, they
opportunity,
turned.
strong opening drive, and they're knocking on
I
the door.
said.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll give it to him up the middle. A strong running. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and...
All right, come on, Giants. Let's go.
Giants taking the field again here, and you know this is a team that got off to that woeful 1-7 start. They rallied a bit in the second half of the season here to get a few wins, but I don't think playing spoiler is what Pat Shurmur had in mind for his first season.
No, I don't believe that as well, and I think there were a lot of visions of going from worst to first in their division with Pat Shurmur as the head coach, in the addition of Saquon Barkley, and getting the offense back on track with Odell Beckham Jr. being healthy again. But I go back to the Saquon Barkley move, picking him number 2 in the draft last year. Still hear criticism that the Giants should have taken a quarterback and built that way. They took the best rookie in the draft who's played above expectations. I would make the same pick every single time and find a way to build around him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh my God, just catch the freaking ball.
And here comes the Giants offense
back
out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to script the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Manning now on first down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Stupid now.
Yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Manning again. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
There we go.
Excellent, long, sustained offensive drive.
Let's go.
And now they can look across the field.
Still in it.
Defense.
I think we're gonna win if we just play like that every single drive. Madden, what I turn?
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change it? Go. Be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went.
Welcome to the stream, person.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Why did I do that?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
I mean the Giants. They're gonna have to. Oh, hello, person.
Now making their way back out onto the field. They're down here,
Giants are
very
pretty
much
crappy
in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Oh, no.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Where did all these people come from?
We've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half.
Now in the second half, we're starting to be good because in the first half we weren't doing much. We have to clean up some errors, and now.
Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, fullback.
Drop this off to his fullback, and they'll be inside the 25.
I love when the fullbacks get into action. It's funny.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I was bad.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yo, what's up, Jack?
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. Open man right side is Ingram.
Yeah, we're trying to win this game. Oh yeah, guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
That sets him up better for 3rd down.
And don't forget, at 11 o'clock a.m., you'll see Super Bowl 52.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's got the 1st down.
Vikings versus Patriots.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
You can hit him underneath now.
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
That was bad.
A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So the ball
like they're
position
expecting
now at the
run.
3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him
53.
It'll go as a loss
I don't know why I
of a
said
yard, and it'll
52,
set up
whatever.
3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll
touchdown.
He finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
Ooh.
Sterling Shepard from 4 yards out.
We're tied up.
Giants are an extra point away from tying
up
this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Why do I even try anymore? At least we're only down by 1. If we get a stop on defense. And of course we won't. It's getting real stupid. Touchdown. Keep in mind, when we get a touchdown, we have to go for 2.
The New York set to take the field. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Space to maneuver at the 40. Wide open receiver complete.
When we get a touchdown, we have to go for 2 to tie it up.
Just shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
We got a lot of time left.
So much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning.
Beckham. Good catch. We just have to just keep chomping away and get that 1st down.
Manning to an open Beckham.
I mean, if we do kick a field goal, we're only down a little again, but I want a touchdown here.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Complete this to Ingram is tight end.
That's kind of a bad throw, but he caught it.
But not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, guys.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your
There's time. There is time.
Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Manning to throw once more. Over the middle, he's got his tight end
Evan Ingram.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
At 300 yards passing.
Over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Manning now to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down
guys.
to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time.
Hold your breath.
Goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Again, it's
touchdown.
Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
We gotta go for 2. We have to.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
No, not that.
Big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Come on.
Again, they'll throw with Madden. And that is incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I know they're probably going to just
Redskins
run
offense
it.
Now, they get set to take over here. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
If we gotta stop here and we get the ball back and we get a field goal, we win.
Let's go! Try 38!
To throw on second down. Johnson to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Johnson on third down. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And
Playing this stupid crap anymore. Who is this? Oh, hi. Hi. Shh, it's too loud. It's too loud. Oh, man. Grab my chair real quick.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuning in to
Marie
Madden
Reese.
19
Hello.
on EA Sports.
Let's
Straight
do
ahead, we've
this.
got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Why aren't they talking?
the big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started.
That's a weird glitch.
And off we go from Seattle. This is taken at its 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Each game this year, Andrew Luck has at least 30 completions a game. And he's thrown at least 60 times a game.
Luck on first down. Incomplete to open things up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Love. Incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys,
if that was thrown a little higher, that would have been.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing is Love. And that will be
Catch
incomplete as well.
The ball.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Breaks through the contact. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Love. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So stupid.
Well, Charles, the Indianapolis Colts here.
Come on, let's go.
1-5. That was back on October 14th. That was their record. And then you look up after Week 15, that 23-0 win over Dallas that you called, and they really have turned this season around. How have they done it?
What they've done is they've stayed the course. You know, from the general manager to the head coach, Frank Reich, they had a plan in place. They understood what they were trying to accomplish. They waited for some guys to get healthy.
Chat.
And Andrew Luck's right arm got healthier and healthier. And that team really came together. They've now won 7 out of their last 8 after Week 15. And if they get into the playoffs, they're a type of team that no one really wants to play.
Hilton's first catch, good for a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Good.
Why isn't anyone typing in the chat? Come on, chat.
From Andrew Luck.
Like so many tight ends
nowadays,
they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Yeah, he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read the defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, here's Love. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And the Colts.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And now running right through it. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine as they...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers there to make the grab. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent.
That's Russell. And the kick is blocked.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field.
All right, let's see here.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Lott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, he just woke up.
The bloodline of Josh Johnson, though. Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus
that was
Peters
dangerous.
of the Los Angeles Rams.
Why did I throw it there?
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you
I
get
have Boyle. I mean Doyle, not Boyle.
First down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
When you see zone defense,
right,
you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful.
It's 8:57 where I am.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Whoa!
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to
8:58 now.
There's nothing.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. It's 2019. This is my first Madden game of 2019, so... Hopefully we'll get it.
Offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's Lott. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past
Dime.
Before being stopped just before the
Hayden,
35.
you want to choose the next game? I'll let you choose the next game.
Yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pick.
Well, I just want to do an early stream just saying Happy New Year, and then I'll take like an hour break, and then I'll come back on.
Right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Ooh!
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you
Ooh,
out of
I
that
broke
spot,
his
get
ankles
into it. That's
there.
what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to
I
go
might
towards
have
him.
Grant.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone
Better yet,
coverage or
Hilton
man
on a
coverage.
slant.
The drag route can be
Jeez.
effective when it's run well.
Luck now to throw.
Can't even see where the Seahawks are.
In the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
If they stand up, I
Right
will.
up to that point,
There we
I was
go.
about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but
I can
let's
see
just be
all of
honest
them now.
about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down
Yep.
to 2-yard
Happy
line.
New Year, Connor.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd-and-goal situation.
First Madden
Slant
game of
route's effective no matter
2019.
who's running the route and
Hoping
catching the
we're gonna
ball.
win.
But when you have a
And
receiver
we're
of
winning
that
right now,
stature,
so
you have to be a little bit more
these are
precise
custom
throwing it.
Colt
You don't have the same
jerseys.
catch radius.
Touchdown.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Ryan Grant, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
Too easy.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown
14
as
to
you'll
3.
ever see right there.
It could
Everyone
be
has a section in
17
their
to 3 if
playbook called
Vinatieri made that 52-yarder, but of course he misses. Not of course, but I was kind of shocked because I had perfect, but the wind just killed it. Yep, now it's really Madden 19. Wait, if you guys know what, guys, do you know what Monster Jam is with the monster trucks and stuff? Spin Master, they're making the toys for them. I like to collect them, and they come out today, so I'm gonna go hunting for them, and I'm gonna upload a video showing you them.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah,
Nice
you
work
know
on
what
the
it is.
return as they'll start their drive
I'm
just
excited
past
for
the
'em.
30-yard line.
I mean, I'm excited to get the first case. I might get more for my birthday because my birthday is the day after the Super Bowl. And I was born on the Super Bowl too, so. And the Colts won on my birthday. Peyton Manning won it.
So that didn't happen.
I want it all.
Take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to
Oh,
run this one out
nice.
as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big
96
chunk play right
overall.
there and add to their
Is he
score.
over? Are you gonna start him over Michael Vick now?
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get
I really do like how
instead.
Patrick Mahomes throws. He just forces it there, and it always works.
In quarter number 2.
And I realize they're pretty fast too, the Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
I'm in range, but I want to try to get
He got
closer.
29 yards that time.
I have a shot of getting a touchdown. Did you make it? Oh, I'll do that today. All right. I was so tired last night. I really couldn't.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I was so tired last night.
10, once again from the 28.
I had to get some sleep. I got up like around 7.
2nd and 10, Luck again.
Now come in.
Throwing for his running back.
Ooh.
He's got it complete.
Timeout.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ooh, I don't know. Ravens are cool. I don't know.
And Vinatieri's kick is good.
That would be a
Now due to apparent time
heck of a
constraints,
game.
we fast forward to the beginning.
Yeah. I stayed up all night. 24 hours. And I have to go back to school tomorrow. Why can't they give us a week? If they can give us a week. Oh yeah, and snow days might be coming for me, so I'm lucky.
First down, it's Locke. Oh, there's that man again.
Ooh.
It's complete.
Ooh.
And he's
Ooh.
brought down, but not before they get it across the 20.
1 a.m.
first play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Oh, I drank some champagne last night.
Reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old
Have Hilton run a slant.
because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just
If
saw
you
there.
got the time.
Get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially
High
against
typical.
man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about
Dude,
traffic coming out on the other end.
Hey guys, did you know Andrew Luck? He's been having at least 30 completions a game and throwing the ball at least 50 times. You're lucky, Connor.
Not play too much zone. Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
I'll be streaming after school tomorrow too. How about on school days I'll stream 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Well, as long as I can. I go to bed at 8 o'clock.
To the air again, Luck.
Hilton!
He's got his favorite target yet again.
Oh, my battery is low.
Luck able to find
Pulling my
Hilton there
controller.
for a Colt first down.
On the 8th,
Luck gonna bring him up first
I feel
and
so
10.
depressed now.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start
If I had a
the
face
drive.
cam, you'd see. You put Hello Darkness, my old friend,
Play
over
action,
it.
it's Luck.
Ebron.
To the right side, and
Ebron!
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the
Six,
catch
six,
there,
six,
brings up
six, six,
second
six, six.
down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that.
124. Did you hear me? 124. 124.
That's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And little room to maneuver there.
If you
He gets
guys
it down
didn't
to about
see
the 39.
early in the game, Andrew Luck had a
Pick up
struggle
30 to
throwing
bring
the
up
ball,
a
but
third
now
down.
This is what
he's getting
happens
into a
sometimes when you're
groove.
abandoned the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
It's complete to Graham.
Wow.
And they're able to
I
get
just
this one
forced that
past
there.
the 30 to the 25
Kind of a
yard
dumb
line.
move, but
Another good reception there.
I'll
The
take
Colts
it.
on the march.
how's
So
your
they're on that
guys'
play
day
offensively.
going
They were
so
in the
far?
crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the
I
receiver.
have him
and
open.
Maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from
That's
your
good.
zone to
That's
the
good
next
that
zone.
your day
He's
is going
coming your way.
fantastic.
Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When
You know
they're moving on
YouTubers that
crossing
they don't
routes, if you miss
keep
a
up with the
tackle,
chat,
it
but I
usually
do.
results in a big play.
I keep up with the chat.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Colts add on to their lead. A good sustained drive there.
Who is screaming touchdown, touchdown?
Nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very
Oh. You know YouTubers how on the live streams they don't keep up with the chat, but I do. That's cool. But I always keep up with the chat. Make sure they don't get. Of course I get a touchdown. In the mouth of madness.
On first down, Luck.
Oh, you're in 4th grade?
He's going to float this one
I'm
deep
in
right
4th.
side. So they
What do you
took
mean
a
by
shot on first down,
you're
but
in
couldn't
4th?
connect.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety.
Oh,
in the
4th
NFL.
grade?
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last
Play
play.
action.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put
Whoa.
up against him offensively.
Ooh.
Running over the middle by Graham. And he'll be taken down.
Where to
but not
go?
Before they work it across midfield.
Get one more play. Get one more play.
26 yards.
One more play. Let's get one more play.
As far as I'm
Never
concerned,
mind.
Andrew Luck can
Oh,
do it all.
alright.
I mean, he's an underrated runner.
Let's get one more play.
Toughness
Hurry,
in the
hurry.
pocket, strong and stout, but let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Clock throwing again. He's going to rifle one deep left. That's
Milton.
inside the 20.
Touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Boom, baby.
49 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Oh, crap.
If I'm wrong, that was just a
The arms of the angels.
Down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear...
I like both of them. They're funny. They can be funny. It's all. It's all. Alright, guys. We are almost at 1 hour.
Out of the gun, Luck. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's
We just need 9 more minutes and we're at 1 hour.
7 yards on the play.
To be honest, I like both of them.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
After this, do Bears versus Bills. Okay, Bears versus Bills. Why so much Bills?
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
Just asking, why so much Bills?
Work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the
Connor,
defense.
I promised Hayden at the beginning, when he joined, he could choose the first game. And Connor, next game. Yeah, you can choose the next one, alright? After Bills versus Bears. Alright? I'll let you choose that, I promise. I'll remember, alright? Oh, jeez. I don't know.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
8 minutes for that 1 hour.
Third and long. It's Luck. And he connects with Ebron. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
We can take turns.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
I'm just gonna punt the ball.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt.
Okay, I'm getting kind of... This is kind of getting nerve-wracking now. Because if they get a touchdown, they're going to be in the lead. Intercepted.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
163, 163. Bloody hot. Absolutely, we can take turns. Oh, crap. I want 400 yards.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
I don't know who would win in real life.
Don't you?
Just not enough time
I just need...
to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I don't have PlayStation Plus, but when I get PlayStation Plus, I'll play with fans. I wish I did, man.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came.
Wait, do you play on PlayStation?
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Problem, man.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
400 yards passing, baby.
A big play there on
we can't. I play on PlayStation.
Or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Woo!
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down.
Really? That low of a scoring game?
5 yards on the catch there.
I don't think it would be that low of scoring. I'm guessing it would be like 23 to 18.
Created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Man open right side. It's Rodgers. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break.
Yo, I'm going to throw the ball for the 50th time.
After this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's got his man Hilton. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55.
Oh, nice,
remaining.
dude. Congrats, man. I might be getting PS Plus cards, PSN cards for my birthday too, so I'll do a giveaway if you want me to of PSN cards one day, if you want me to. Like Xbox cards, stuff like that. I could give a giveaway to you guys one day when we get to at least 200 subscribers.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now it's locked. Oh, no, he loses the ball. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Catastrophic, guys. It's catastrophic.
This will be 3rd and forever.
150 subs. I'm kind of feeling 200. Say that.
Now locked.
Because I feel like we can make it if I just keep going live.
And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football.
And look at this, another fake. And this is
He caught it.
Now the Seahawks.
We're going to win it, guys. We're going to win.
Timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Guys, we might have just won it. Guys, 3 minutes or 1 hour.
Luck now to throw. And they can't bring him down. So caught right around the 6. And he takes this one in
On my
for
different
a Colts
YouTube channel,
touchdown.
I have 34,000 subs.
And the Colts add on to their
Just my
lead.
Ultimate Team.
Well, it'd be really
What's it
easy to
called?
say that they are firmly in
Neil?
control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Yeah, I'll do
It's a
that.
two-score game.
Well, it's
You're
2
inside
points.
2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily.
He didn't get it.
Yeah, you can, but still. you
What's
gotta
the
stay
YouTube channel
vigilant.
called? I
Can't
want
give
to
up
sub.
anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy. Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. 4th quarter.
Hayden, what's the YouTube channel called?
Unfortunately, they...
All right, guys.
Indianapolis set to take
We
the
won.
field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
Colts win.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
We won.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
If Patriots
Gaudin.
win
You've been
6
watching the
Super Bowls,
NFL
I'm
on
out.
EA Sports. For more,
I'm
log
moving
on
to Mars.
EASports.com.
Not true.
From Seattle, so long, everybody.
All right. Hayden, what's the YouTube channel called? Because I want to sub to it. it to 1 hour, guys. We made it. Yep, we made it. Alright, what's the game, guys? What's the game? It's called Lion Sucks. What? Oh, Lion Sucks. Okay. I'm looking up right now. Bears versus Bills. Alright. I can't find it. I'll look for it later. Alright. Bears versus Bills. Okay. Gotcha. Guys, later you want to do the 299 overall teams facing each other? Yep. Guys, want to do these two teams, Madden Legends and Madden Elites. 99 versus 99. Alright. Hayden, what about you? You want to do these two teams? Because they're 99, it should be a high-scoring game, back and forth. You want to try it? And then I'll do Bears versus Bills next. Alright, Chiefs Kingdom, okay. Hayden, you want to do the 299 overall teams in the game? Madden Legends, alright. Alright, and I just look it up real quick. Chiefs Kingdom. I don't see Ultimate Team on it. I don't see it. I'll look for it later, alright? I'll look for it later. Alright. I'll be these guys. Are you ready for a high-scoring game? Yeah, you, Miami Dolphins. Over. Yeah, it really is 80 now. Alright, yeah, alright. Alright. Let's go do this high scoring game. Are you ready for a back and forth fun game? This should be fun. I wonder if the intro is the same or not. I'm guessing not, but who knows? We'll find out at the same time, guys.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Madden Legends and the Madden Elites. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Madden legends and the Madden elites.
You're going to have to tell me after this game. All right, I'm going to go to Ultimate Team and I'll figure it out.
Happy to be with you.
All right, ready, guys?
Teams who know each other extremely well. These division games,
this is not a division game.
Scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Barry Sanders. No, Deion Sanders.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
It's my quarterback. Steve Young. No, I hate left-handed quarterbacks.
Young on first down. Throw left side.
Randy Moss. Randy Moss.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
as I've said, I don't have PlayStation Plus. But when I get it, I will play all you guys. And you're going to get smacked. Is that Barry Sanders? Oh my God, it's Barry Sanders!
Speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
This is like a Pro Bowl.
What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground.
I set the time longer because I know. 91. Oh, nice, dude. I guess a left-handed quarterback isn't too... I don't get how I hate left-handed quarterbacks. I'm going to change my quarterback because I hate left-handed quarterback. They have Tom Brady. I have Dan Marino, yeah!
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
It should be fun.
To throw is Marino.
Whoa!
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup.
Tony Gonzalez.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy that has to work his way open on every play.
That's what Google said.
But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a
that's what she said.
Soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Here we go again with Marino. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I expected this to be a high-scoring game already. I expected it to be like 21-7 already.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Jesus!
It's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Bobby Wagner in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense
means
wins
family.
a big sack.
That means no one must be left behind. This is not going good, is it, guys?
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because
this is so funny.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield.
Block for me.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. 2017
Steven Anderson.
Morton Anderson now for the Legends field goal.
Morton Anderson.
It's a 52.
He missed it.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left.
I'm getting really frustrated. Straight to the Gronk. Are you kidding me? They have Justin Tucker. It could be 3-3 right now, but nope.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they
Thank you, Gonzalez, running into people.
You're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
Just keep running into people, guys, and you're gonna win. Just keep running into people.
They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Well,
there was a big window.
whatever.
Lucky they did get him down. And he'll
If
get
he's bad,
here to the
I'll change the
43.
kicker.
That throw good for 4.
Well, if he's bad,
Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything
I'm just
really
gonna cut
big
myself.
out of that.
Get it
It's
over
not
with.
a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
Just joking.
Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Leopard, guys, leopard. Be careful, it's a leopard. Hurry, Huck.
Moving. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he'll fall forward.
Hey,
to the
leopard, what are you
29-yard
doing,
line.
leopard?
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a
Texas.
quick hitter inside,
Texas.
but that one was swallowed up because when they're
I have
open,
Randy Moss.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
On PlayStation, it can be difficult at times, I'll tell you that.
Now he'll dump it underneath.
Ooh, Barry Sanders, you good there, bro?
And he's able to get it to the
Is
edge
Barry
of the
good there,
red
bro?
zone at the 20-yard line.
You good there, bro?
It's a gain of 9 yards.
Hey, guys, I
And
think
that'll
Barry's
bring
good
up a
there.
3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch
Look at
there to the
56.
running back.
Hey,
This
look at
position just
56, you
continues
hear
to
me?
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
This
for
is like the
offense.
Pro Bowl right now,
Yards is the
almost.
pickup there as that extends this drive.
Doesn't this remind you of a
This stage
Pro
of the
Bowl?
game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's
Dude,
a
I
gain
might
of
have
7,
100
and
yards
they'll
at the
make
end
it
of the
second
first quarter,
down.
dude. But guys, in the second quarter, Duran, we're gonna get rolling.
Now Marino looking to throw on second down.
Touchdown!
It's in 6. Touchdown. Randy Moss, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden Legends have taken the early lead.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998.
Thank you for
The last
actually
coming in
making it.
2009, and a lot of it to me.
I was gonna say he missed it, but he didn't. Field goal is blocked.
The Madden
They just leave.
back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
They're like,
And
nope,
just think of
I
what
know
it's
this
like
guy's
now
too
on the
good.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Look at
drive.
Barry
When you
Sanders.
score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he went nowhere. Well, he
What
went
was that?
backwards, back to the 33.
What the heck just happened
So
there,
loss of
guys?
5, and it'll be second down.
I handed it off, but
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
lucky 56.
Played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Marino incomplete on the 3rd down throw.
Let me guess, he
When you
smacked
start
him.
looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
They run play action for Sanders. Now Marino.
Randy Moss!
It's Moss complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat the defender for the football. He has
Who, the guy that you were playing?
well.
Showed it right there. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
I really miss you so.
Marino will look to throw on first.
Oh, he caught that!
Inside the 10.
Did you see that, guys?
Inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain.
Oh,
16 yards
my
there, and a first down
mercy.
again.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
And it's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I
Hey, he missed it.
And the nickname Flash
He missed it.
trying to get the catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 190.
What is the matter with this kicker? Who? Who put you in timeout?
Out now come the Legends. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Wait,
When you're a player of
who
his
put you in
stature,
timeout?
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now you see who
Partner,
put
he was
up.
going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
I'm gonna
and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Marino to throw it. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I'm gonna find out who did it now.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
Just be honest.
Including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches
Hayden!
the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed in his career in the passing game, like we just saw there.
Oh,
He
okay.
had nearly
You meant to go on his
3,000
channel.
career
All right.
receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards. The Mr. Pressure.
I believe you,
He's gonna be taken
Hayden.
down.
I believe you.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Von Miller coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now he'll let it go deep right, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Randy Moss with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And he missed it again.
That leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already.
He missed it again. What does it matter with his kicker, guys? I want to see if there's a new kicker. I need to put in a new kicker for this kid. That kid. Nothing I can do. Change his freaking kicker. Oh, man.
Legends offense trotting out again. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As
all right, guys.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Marino on first down. He's going to air one out.
Whoa!
Inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
First down, Marino. And it's caught. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a signal and a timeout call.
All right, guys.
It comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Marino will throw. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. The 4th touchdown.
17 more, not 100.
And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites.
And he missed it again!
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion.
He missed it again!
It changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right
There's
situation,
no chance.
you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams
wait, so Madden 20,
action here in quarter number
it will
3.
be realistic.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm challenging it. Huh.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
If I get a touchdown here, is it over, guys?
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 10 now. Marino. Now Marino coughs it up. He lost the football. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point...
This is just great. Hey guys, Kareem Hunt is still in the game. He's in this stuff.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but Marino cannot get away. He goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Marino sets up. Throw left side complete. That's Moss.
You should play all offense, not defense. Because you'll...
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't really like to play defense because I'm really an offense type of guy, I'll tell you that.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moss. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Well,
That'll put him at 190 receiving yards now. He's putting on a show. He also has a 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
The
numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
Gun bunch.
Legends 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction.
After this game, I'm going to go eat a snack, and I'll come back.
Here's Marino to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying...
Now Marino coughs it up. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
There we go.
That can be a little bit deflated.
Dang, man.
The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer.
Ozzy.
Third down, Marino. And Marino cannot get away. He goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Great job.
I'll see you soon, man.
I think he was
see
trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Linebacker Sean Lee, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Get out, cat. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to kick my cat out of my room. Yeah.
The Madden legends heading back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he takes it
guys.
Almost all the way to the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything rests on the left foot of the great Morton Anderson. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything rests on the left foot of the great Morton Anderson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
He got it!
And it's good. He got it. He missed
We
his
won!
own attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them
What a win!
hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
What a
When
win!
it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
Unbelievable game winner!
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,
That's a
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've
winner!
been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Tom Brady ain't too happy. On Twitter? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here, but I'll come back on after I eat my breakfast. And yeah. I'll be live streaming at 10:30. That's for Super Bowl 53. Patriots versus Vikings. Alright guys, I will see you in the next stream. Alright guys, see you at 10:30.